Well, I can honestly say we haven't gotten one of these on TV in a long time. Hey there, little dancer. It's too early, but at least they're cute to look at.
And the helicopter out here.
Sophie and I are sorting laundry. Sophie.
This is mine.
Yes. Sophie always offers to help, which is really sweet. Oh! And Audrey, Grayson's trying to play with one of his Rescue City toys that he brought in. Thanks, honey. But little Miss Audrey's helping. There's your favorite black skirt. Oh, Sophie, we forgot to tell them on the vlog what happened today with Audrey.
She had her tooth.
Her tooth popped through, y'all. Finally.
Mama.
Finally, she has a little toothy. It's been right there, but it popped through her first tooth, y'all. Finally.
And fling them.
Audrey.
And then they fall off, and it's like they're highlighting. Okay? But we need it for a watch party.
You gonna put it back in there now? We just got a flood warning. Whoa! Flood warning. That's what we've been getting a lot lately.
Flood warning.
Well, there's not really any flood right around here, honey. They're just warning us that if it rains, it's going to be real quick, so we could have flash floods. Yeah, no!
What's a flood?
A flood is when there's too much water and it goes everywhere. What?
Look, Mom, can you open these, please? No.
Okay.
Please. Nothing open.
I guess it was an emergency.
Mom.
Oh, that is so cool. That's one of her birthday gifts.
I'm gonna wear it until about hay time.
Of course you are.
Who
Who wants lunch?
I do.
Well, I can honestly say we haven't gotten one of these on TV in a long time. Must be having a lot of rain near. I mean, it does look real bad outside.
Again, it's a flash flood warning for Harris County.
It's just an alert. Alright, it wasn't for our county anyway. But still, I've never seen it come on the TV like that, except for when we had that actual tornado. Let's go look. Let's go look. Ooh, it does look wicked over there. As usual, it actually looks way lighter on camera than it does in real life. This little camera over white balances big time. But you can still kind of see. Feels kind of nice out though. I mean, it's humid, so that's not fun, but it's not too, like the temperature's not too high. We are finishing lunch. The kids, older kids are done. Baby's not done. Hi. Well, dang, it went away and now they brought it back again, another one. Something near here. Whoops. my little touch ID thing always gets disabled because of Audrey messing with it. Let's go. Yep, I got an emergency alert. Let's see. That's creepy. They're not even saying anything. It's just It's not coming in. There it goes.
New York City has issued a flash flood warning for southeastern Harris County in southeastern Texas, northeastern Brazoria County in southeastern Texas, western Galveston County in southeastern Texas.
They've expanded it.
4:15 p.m. Central.
That's why they came back on.
2:17 p.m. Central Daylight Time. A cluster of thunderstorms
Oh.
between Hobby Airport and Friendswood is producing heavy rain
Yeah.
across the warned area.
Yeah, they're getting like crazy rain. It's near us, but not like we're kind of on the edge of it. So, but they just said it's gonna just pour. It's pouring down rain in parts of Houston already, and it's gonna just pour rain so quickly. You do have to be careful around here, like the underpasses underneath things. It floods bad. People get stuck there all the time. You could get in trouble. You just have to be careful. Great, I gotta go out with Sophie to ballet too. Oh, it's starting to rain. It's coming, y'all, it's coming. I grew up in Houston and I learned how to drive in like just crazy, crazy rainy weather. So I guess it's good. Like the first times I was ever driving, I mean, it was pouring rain. But anyway, when we were learning how to drive, it was raining all the time. And the teacher was like, well, you guys gotta learn how to drive in the rain anyway. You'll just be that much better for it. So I learned how to drive in like pouring down rain. And we had to do everything. And so I remember, I mean, it rained most of our days of learning how to drive. It was crazy. How do kids learn how to drive now? Do you still have to do driver's ed like that? I don't even know how it works anymore. That's how it did it for me. It was like a class that you took. You could take it at my school, like after school. And there was like the written portion, like that you learned, and then there was the driving portion. And if you did all that and passed, you didn't have to take a driver's test at the actual like DMV. For people not in this country, that's the Department of Motor Vehicles, the like place that gives you a driver's license. You didn't have to take a driving test there. You just got passed from your class, I guess. You didn't have to take a test there or something, but anyway. So my mom just showed up. I'm sorry, we were eating avocado and black bean chips. My mom just showed up and she said she could barely get into my neighborhood and then could barely get onto our street. She said she had to pass in the middle, and she doesn't have a little car, she has an SUV. So it gets better. Guys, Kristen was like, just had me get this suitcase down and said, open it up. This is what happened. I opened it up. And what is this? What is this?
They're not even disposable.
They're not even disposable, y'all. They're not the disposable. They're real ones. Kristen, you need to explain this to me.
So Colby was the assistant director of operations at this small Bible college.
Okay,
and
we're with you. We're with you. Trying to figure out where this is going.
They had vendors that would come in all the time, and sometimes those vendors would
like to shave.
I guess have samples, or they need to shave or something. I don't know. So
one was the werewolf.
They have, like, you know, like at colleges, how they'll have like promotional.
Yes,
giveaways and stuff.
yes, for all the.
So they had, I guess, like a chic guy or a chic because I'll show you another box, full of tampons and pads.
Awesome, Kristen.
Yeah. So
and
Colby,
coupons.
feeling like we would just never need to shave it, never need a razor again. They had apparently gotten this giant box of these for samples, and they put them in all the bathrooms. I mean, it's a small Bible college, but so in the main building, he had some of his employees put them in the main, like, boys' bathrooms. Just like a box of them in like each of the boys' bathrooms. Like probably a box like half this size.
Did they leave a note that said, take one and shave, you hippie?
Yeah, they probably did. Well, probably like, take one, samples, you know? And then he even, in his bookstore, he even had the clerks put some of these out for people to take. And it was like months later, and they still had, like, this was what was left over in one of the boxes. But they still had,
wow.
He said, like, first people were taking them, and then he said it just kind of got stagnant. So apparently everybody in the school that was a boy got them.
Well, what ladies can use these too?
That's what I'm saying.
And they have good Hey, we should do one of those pay it forward giveaways. I wonder what
please do. Like,
would anybody want to pay it forward giveaway with
do you want
razors?
Like, I don't.
We could give them away to like 30 people. Like, I don't know.
They're good. They're awesome razors, and they're not disposable. Like that's the crappy thing.
Are you sure you don't want to keep them? You'll be able to shave for life.
Not even to mention that, like, I've completely bought all new toiletries because all this stuff was packed up. Like, I just threw away. And here, there's, like, a giant box of, like, the stuff I've thrown away.
Okay, guys. So, I didn't get a lot filmed. I gotta keep an eye on the camera anyway. Because my camera battery died. Yep, I totally failed. I did not even know it was that low. So, we were over at Kristen's and we were filming some stuff. And my battery died, and I was like, no! So I have no idea how much footage we have or don't have for today. I don't remember how much I filmed earlier. I don't think it was a lot. I'm sorry, but I have good news. Or news. I put my camera battery on the charger for like 5 minutes so I could get enough juice. So I keep being worried it's gonna... Listen to this.
Hi, this message is for Miss Courtney Hale. This is Nikki calling from Dr. Ali's office. Calling to let you know your biopsy results came back as benign moles. No further treatment is needed. Thank you.
So yeah, my biopsy results came back from my little spots that they took in. Yeah, they're benign, so yay. It's funny, I was telling somebody else, I was like, I just wasn't really worried because I felt like they'd been there a really long time, and one of them had changed, and I mean, according to the doctor, he said it looked like really suspicious, but it was like, I don't know, it had just been like that. It did change, and it changed in my early 20s, but then it had never done anything else. I don't know. I just wasn't that worried, and I guess I was right. I guess like, my instinct, my intuition or whatever was, it's flashing again, I can see it in the mirror, my camera battery's flashing. Anyway, yay. So if you want to see what it looks like, if you're squeamish, turn away, although it's not that gross anymore. There's one. I don't know if I filmed it. Sorry if I didn't. Here is two. It's kind of in the shadow. Sorry. Yeah, they just look really scabby, and it's like kind of white. like white scab. I guess it's because they're deeper. I don't know. Like, I don't know. They're kind of weird, but anyway, though, yay. So yeah, we were helping my sister. I was helping my sister to start to unpack. Although it felt like we didn't get a lot done today, but we did. It's just, it was all that like stuff that takes a long time. Like, I was cutting out all the drawer liners and doing all that. So it's like, it doesn't look like you did much, but like it took forever. And then she was finding all her old dishes and silverware that have been packed away in storage since her husband passed away. And it's like, all that has to be loaded in the dishwasher and rewashed. And so anyway, we were doing all of that kind of stuff, and we were gathering lots of trash. So like when we finished, we were like, it looks like we didn't do anything. Like, it felt very unproductive, but it was stuff that needed to be done. I don't know. So we're gonna work again tomorrow, get her apartment, try to get it all set up. And she's not gonna have a bed for like a week, so she's still staying somewhere else. Although she could sleep on her couch. It's like super comfy. I don't know. All right, you guys. So I'll talk to everybody tomorrow. Night, guys.